Hello, Kryptonians. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your source of daily cryptocurrency and blockchain news. All right, today's May 16th, 2018. Let's get to the news, shall we? In our markets today, we are down a little bit. 0.11 for Ripple, up to about, what do we got here? 5.5 for Stellar. Rounding out the top 10, we have the usual suspects: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Cardano, Stellar, IOTA, and TRON. Let's get to a little bit of overview. A little bit of just news. Crypto news flash. VeChain, TRON, Stellar, Ripple, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So let's see what the news flash is about. VeChain just signed a new partnership with Bright Foods. The VeChain 4 blockchain will be integrated throughout the Bright Foods' entire supply chain management and data management system to power the life cycle of its products from crop to retail, which is amazing. Right now here in America, we're going through a romaine lettuce E. coli bacteria outbreak. And you see, when there's an outbreak of E. coli or any of these foodborne illnesses, they always got to find out which crop, which store the person bought it, all this. When it's on the blockchain, it's going to be automatic. Hey, where'd you get your romaine from? Oh, you got it from company X? No problem. They'll be able to look on the blockchain, see exactly which crop that was, and take all that off the shelves and replace it with good food. So good news for all of us who eat, which is all of us, right? All right. The second biggest stock exchange in Germany and the ninth largest in Europe, the Börse Stuttgart, is launching crypto app Bison. The app is expected to debut by September. Users will be able to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple at first. Amazing. So why I love these stories is the adoption by the mainstream adoption. While we're holding, all these guys adopting brings in more demand for these cryptocurrencies, and that will drive our price up. Demand drives price, right? CME Group will release a daily benchmark price. Oops, sorry guys. CME Group will release a daily benchmark price for Ethereum, allowing users to access a real-time index in US dollars. CME is working with crypto facilities, which will use Kraken and Bitstamp to calculate the price. So they're going to tell you the price of Ethereum. TRON, and this is important, and I'm going to show you the next story is about TRON. TRON's about to migrate, and so you have to do some stuff so that your TRON coins stay valid. So anyone owning TRON right now, listen up closely to the next story. But let's just go through this real quick. TRON just launched a website redesign ahead of its mainnet launch. That's going to be the new thing. TRON will leave the Ethereum network in about 14 days. And that's what you get. If you own TRON, you're going to have to do some stuff because your ERC20 tokens that you have now, not valid. They're not going to be valid. So you got to transfer them over. The next story is just about that. Don't worry. I got you covered. The cryptocurrency blockchain news has you covered. Anyway, next story. Arthur Hayes, the CEO of BitMEX, says Bitcoin will hit 50,000 by the end of the year. He made the remarks on CNBC's Fast Money and cited Asia as the bedrock of adoption. All right. IBM and startup Viridian Labs say they are creating a crypto partnership. Viridian will use IBM's technology to create a token on the Stellar blockchain that will be used to trade carbon credits in an open market. So that's pretty cool. If you own Stellar, now you're seeing use, actual people using their network, right? So Stellar's here and now. IBM is going to use their network for some stuff. That's always good. So if you own Stellar, that should be a happy time for you. Now, let's get back to the TRON thing. TRON's migrating, and in order to get the new TRON tokens, let's see how it's done. Okay, so TRON Foundation now token swap instructions for TRX. Okay, let's check it out. All right. It seems the decision by the TRON team to move away from the ERC20 token to a native blockchain and currency is meeting with a fair bit of criticism, especially when it comes to the upcoming token swap. That's what we're about to talk about. There are some major concerns. Excuse me. TRON, as well as a ton of altcoins, are tokens issued on top of the Ethereum protocol. While there's nothing wrong with being an ERC token, Tron's team wants to migrate to a native blockchain in the coming weeks. So it's going to be its own blockchain, its own token. But that's not the aspect people have a lot of problems with. What does concern users is the upcoming token swap, which will accompany this particular change. As Tron moves away from the Ethereum protocol itself, it is evident the existing tokens will need to be transferred along with it. Your existing tokens will need to be transferred to the new blockchain. To do so, users will have to undergo a specific process, which is not necessarily to the liking of a lot of people. I don't really care. Just tell me the process so I can keep my Tron, right? Is what you should be saying if you're a Tron holder. More specifically, the Tron migration will force users to move money from the wallet they currently use to exchange. Plenty of people currently store their ERC20 based Tron on my Ether wallet platform, either directly or through a hardware wallet. Moving the money from that solution to an exchange to have the tokens converted to the native blockchain is the only current way to partake in this swap. You got to do it. Okay, well, I'll get into that. Once the Tron mainnet launches, the ERC20 based tokens will no longer be valid for any transactions. You got to move your stuff. It is evident this upgrade process will require the help of various cryptocurrency exchanges. It is now up to these trading platforms to migrate to the new TRX blockchain as soon as possible. Which platforms will do so in time remains to be seen. With the upgrade not occurring until June 21st, there's still plenty of time for exchanges to make the switch. I'll tell you right now, Binance already announced they're going to give you your new token. So if you have Tron, throw it on Binance. Whether or not the Tron community will like this way of transitioning to a brand new blockchain remains to be determined. Although it is a sign of maturing for the Tron ecosystem as a whole, the new blockchain will mean that neither my Ether wallet nor any existing hardware wallets will support the new TRX. Then again, a lot can happen between now and June 21st. A new method of swapping these tokens may be introduced in the future, but for now, only this one has been announced. So remember, guys, you got to move it to an exchange. Wherever your Tron is, move it to an exchange. I know for sure Binance has already announced that they are going to support the fork. I mean, not a fork, the migration. They're going to support this migration. So, if you got a Binance account, just throw it in there, wait for the migration, and then, but also where you had your Trons before, you won't be able to put them back there because they're not going to be ERC20 anymore, okay? So, keep that in mind for all the Tron folk. All right, Ripple launches a venture capital fund, XPring, to bootstrap XRP adoption. International remittance-focused cryptocurrency Ripple has launched a new initiative designed to provide entrepreneurs and innovators with financial backing in order to develop solutions based on Ripple technology. The new XPring project will encourage developers and entrepreneurs to contribute to the Ripple ecosystem and create services for Ripple, XRP. XSpring will invest in promising new XRP-focused projects, functioning as a hybrid accelerator incubator project that will engage serious concepts and companies being developed by proven entrepreneurs. Right now, Ripple is just XRP is right. It's just being used for transactions, like from Western Union and banks and stuff. But they want their platform to be more robust. So what they're doing is, as you can see, an accelerator incubator project. They're gonna start investing in companies to start using their platform for more than just these little transactions. So the Ripple community is growing, and they're doing some great work there. Ripple has already invested in a number of promising projects as part of their incubator projects, such as Coil, which aims to use Ripple XRP and the Interledger protocol for various micropayment applications. Ripple has also extended support to Omni, who will be integrating XRP into the Omni marketplace. Notably, the venture capital fund is also supporting Scooter Braun of SB Projects, who committed commented on the potential application of the Ripple solution. Blockchain technology and digital assets like XRP will provide artists with new distribution channels and revenue streams. This creates more space for artist freedom, and I'm excited our team is among the first in the entertainment industry to lean into the blockchain movement. This is only the beginning, as we will continue to build out more use cases for XRP. And that's the truth. Ripple, if you're an artist, if you're someone out there, Ripple is going to be good for micropayments as they, in other words, if you put your songs or whatever you do, your art on the internet, every time someone looks at your art, boop, you'll get a micropayment for it, 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever. Anytime someone listens to your song, boop, you'll get paid right away, like right to your account, micropayment. So that's good for artists. I have some friends, they're artists, and yeah, they're looking forward to it. So this is a funny one, but it's a good one. The SEC, this is by Bloomberg, the SEC tries to scam ICO investors to show them how easy it is to be scammed. All right, so a hot new initial coin offering gives investors the chance of a lifetime to make money from sun-soaked beaches and crystal clear waters. It also provides something even more valuable, advice on how to avoid getting ripped off by fraudulent ICOs. The Securities and Exchange Commission is pitching a fake initial coin offering to educate investors on the pitfalls of too good to be true ventures. The bogus digital currency called Howie Coins has a sleek website, complete with a white paper, and pictures of made-up celebrity promoters and luxurious destinations. The token's backers anticipate at least 1% daily returns and a hedge against the inflation by combining the magic of coin trading profits and the excitement and guaranteed returns of the travel industry. So remember this. Do not buy this. Do not buy this. This is just the SEC showing people how easy it is just to scam someone, okay? Clicking on Buy Coins Now redirects potential investors to the SEC's website where they'll find a stark warning. If you responded to an investment offer like this, you could have been scammed. Howie coins are completely fake. So they tell everybody, obviously. Can't have our government scam our own population, but yeah. So the fake ICO is a bit of an inside joke for the regulator. Howie comes from a Supreme Court decision in the 1940s that defined what a security is. Also, the SEC has previously used gimmicks to warn unsophisticated investors about the dangers of fraud. In 2003, the agency created a fake hedge fund offering called GRDI Select LP, with the name being a reference to greedy, GRDI, greedy. So those are basically the big news of the day. Remember, everybody, TRON is migrating. Remember everybody, TRON is migrating. If you own TRON, you need to migrate. You need to move your tokens to get the swap. You need to move your tokens from a wallet onto an exchange. Okay, and remember, I told you Binance has already stated that they are going to support the swap. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep a listing of all the companies that are going to do it, and keep you posted here. Quick market cap thing, same numbers, same stuff. So that's the end of the day. Thank you for watching. My name is Shamari Clark. Thank you for watching. Please come again. Please subscribe. There'll be a little logo that pops up. That's the subscription button. Subscribe. Please press the thumbs up to show that you liked it, so that these videos can go higher on the YouTube searches. And that's about it, guys. Have a good night, and thanks for coming. Please come again. Tell your friends about it. Tell your grandma about it. Tell everybody about cryptocurrency blockchain news. We'll be here giving you news of the day. Thanks for coming. Ciao.